Everybody is able to hear? Good afternoon, everybody. Okay, chalo. Let's start then. So probability concept. Let's see everybody is able to hear the sound properly. Any difficulty in the sound? Any other part? Do tell me fast. Okay. Anybody any doubt with the sound or the screen? Sound is clear, clear. Chalo. Now first we are going through probability. Okay, very fast. We'll go with the concepts and then we'll go with the PYQ. Together one shot. Once we finish, let me tell you. Once we finish, we'll end the session and then we'll take a half an hour break and we'll go for moving charges and magnetism. We'll go for moving charges and magnetism. Okay, clear? Chalo. And today, what do you say? A lot of class first few topics or class 11th topics, which are not that important. Okay, from maths point of view, like 1 mark, 2 mark, max in CT and Comedk. So that I'll be teaching today. Because a lot of students they're writing what is it 12th maths exam tomorrow. So once they have finished, so I'll take the important chapters. So simple, easy chapters which they can do alone also. They can just watch the video also. So that we'll be doing in the evening sessions. Okay, and the YouTube only. So be ready. Sure. So first, BT and conic deleted. Yes, BT and conic deleted. But you can use a lot of BT and conic concepts. Not what do you say? A lot of conic concepts in AOI application of integrals. Like I'll just brush. I won't go too in depth and details. But you can use that in AOI, like making the graph, finding the area, application of integrals, and a lot of BT concepts you can use in finding the algebra problems. Okay, so it is helpful. I'll just give a brief what is there in very simple like half an hour lecture and I'll finish BT because anyway a lot of students is writing later JE and everything, or for the CT also a lot of questions you can check using BT binomial theorem. Okay, I'll just show the brief part, not too details. Okay, don't worry. Chalo. I'll go with the first what are chapters like linear inequalities and all that, which is important and is useful also. Okay. So first, a very important chapter. Let me introduce you probability. For CT and Comedk both, first understand the importance and we'll start. For Comedk, sometimes it can go to 6 to 8. What do you say? PNC will do. Don't worry. For Comedk, all topics today will cover. These are simple, easy. PNC 5-6 concepts are there, simple and easy. Okay. So PNC 5 and 6 topics, what do you say? Concepts are there. That is simple, easy. Rest all is clear. Let's start with the probability for Comet K. Very, very deadly important. If weightage goes high, it can go up to 8 marks. And for CET, it's average 4 to 5 minimum. Okay. Chalo. Let's see. First, we all know the classical theory that what is probability? Probability of any event A which is happening is what favorable by total. Okay. Favorable by total. Let's say you're throwing a dice. So when you're throwing the dice, what is the probability of getting 4? So your favorable is what? Favorable is what? You want to have 4. And what is your total? When you're throwing a dice, you have 6 sample space, correct? So 4 by 6, 1 by 6. So how much you will get? This is the probability. We can't simplify further. Okay. So my favorable was this. My total was total, this one 6. So what I did? Favorable by total. Very simple, very easy. Next, this part is important. Mutually exclusive. Okay. Mutually exclusive and exhaustive events. Mutually exclusive and exhaustive events. Okay. Two events are said to be mutually exclusive if the happening of one, see, understand the statement, if the happening of one excludes the happening of other. If the happening of one excludes the happening of other. Okay. So let's say A is the event. If A is happening, see, there is no common. If A is happening, I can say B can't happen. Like, let's say you're throwing a dice. When you're throwing a dice, let's say A is the event, you're getting even numbers. Even numbers, you're throwing a dice. B is the event, you got a odd number. So the moment I informed you that you have got even number, so did I rule out that odd number you can't get now? Yes or no? Correct? The moment I informed that you got an even number, it means that even what is odd number got ruled out. So the moment we know A happened, we can guarantee say that B can't happen because A and B nothing have in common. Clear, everyone? The moment, let's say A is the example of a student which always just makes excuses. Student making excuses. And B is the student who gets success. So what I can say, the moment I say that A has happened, it is a student which falls under the category A. I can say that it cannot be in the category B because a student who's just making excuses can't get success. Correct? So that's simple examples. Clear, everyone? Mutually exclusive means no common. These sets are called disjoint also. No common. Okay. Clear? Chalo. A intersection B is what? Laddu. We all know this much. Very simple, easy. Okay. In case if you have any doubts, you can just put in the chat section. Okay. And be fast. So we'll be going a bit faster. Okay. Exhaustive means what? If I have a sample space, a big sample space, and I break it into smaller sample space, and if I add all of them, if I'm able to come back to this, it means it is exhaustive. Now, how? Let's see. Let's say E1 is an example of getting same example, odd number. When you're throwing a dice, you have thrown a dice. What are the sample space? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Odd number means what? 1, 3, 5. E2 is the event that you got an even number. Very good. What are the even numbers? 2, 4, and 6. If I do union of E1, union E2, what I'll get? Total 6 all events. So whenever 2 events or 3 events or more than that, if we add them all or if we do the union, we get the entire sample space. Then these together events are known as exhaustive. Together they are said to be exhaustive. Clear, everyone? With exhaustive and this concept. Any doubt? Anyone slightest also? Do tell me. Yeah, Kusum Girish ma'am, tell me. Yeah, Kusum Girish. I don't know. Sir doesn't means any doubt you have or you don't have. Whether if you have a doubt, put D. If you don't have a doubt, put no D. ND. Tell me fast. Anybody has any doubt? Any other question? Any other doubt? Be fast in the chat section. My net is a bit slow, so it loads a bit slower. Bangalore nowadays has become too hot. Okay. Come on, fast, students. No doubt, Pavitra. Okay. Kusum Girish, you have any doubt? What do you say? Do tell me. If you don't, it's okay. We'll go for the next one. Okay. Chalo. No doubt. Good. Chalo. So very simple concept was there. Now this addition theorem is there. Some theorems are there. You can just go through. I've just given in case you need it. If you want, you can write it. These theorems are later. You'll find it important. Okay. In few cases. Clear? So if you need it, you write it just. Okay. So fast, everybody, just write it down. Okay. This while you're doing the questions, I'll show you. You can do it. Stream delay हटा दो fast आएगा. Stream delay. Where is the stream delay, bro? Can you tell me, Soham, where is the stream delay part? Where I can check stream delay? Stream settings. Stream latency normal. Stream health is good. Soham, if you can guide me where I can remove the stream delay, bro. From which part? If you have idea from where to remove the stream delay, I'll remove it. Stream settings, I'm just getting what auto-generated key and stream URL, backup URL. Stream latency, let's remove the top chat first. No option for in stream settings. I'm not getting the stream delay option. I'm just getting the key URL, backup URL, additional settings like auto start and auto stop, 360-degree video. Added delay is none. There's no added delay. So none from this side. Chalo, I don't think so. Stream delay from my side is I can do anything. But okay. Chalo, let's see. Next, everybody. This write down fast. Everyone write down fast. It will help you one way or the other. And the star marked is very important. I'll show you in a lot of cases where you can just use those formulas and get the answer a bit faster. Nothing more than that. You can do it normally also. If someone has a issue with mugging up or like memorizing it, like you can skip. Okay. But if you are able to, you can be a bit faster. You can save a bit of time. Okay. Chalo. Everybody in written. Can I move on to the next page? Chalo. Let's see the next page then. Everybody has written them. Very, very, very important and a good thing. Conditional probability. Now, what does conditional probability? Conditional probability is the probability of finding out something, knowing that something else has happened. Okay. Let's say what happened. You are there in your home and your brother or sister is there. So suddenly what happened? You went out. You went out and it started raining. So your brother or sister is thinking, what is the probability that he will be drenched in the rain or he'll be wet from the rain, knowing that he has not taken the umbrella? So this is conditional probability. I know that, or the brother or sister knows that you have not taken the umbrella. Now he or she is trying to find out what is the probability that you will be, what do you say, wet in the rain or you will not be. Okay. So this kind of questions keeps coming in the, what do you say, domain of conditional probability. We solve these kinds of live examples. And one thing, let me tell you, this is one chapter. If you're good in really in probability, you'll be the richest person alive on the planet Earth. Okay. So if you know very good in probability, there are people who can go stand up in Las Vegas and they can predict that when you're throwing a dice after 6 or 7 attempts, this is the outcome that is going to come. So if you know probability, you can do, but that is higher probability when you what do you say, learn probability in the higher stages. Okay, you apply probability in a lot of big problems also, from election results to everything. Okay, decision happening, quantum mechanics, a lot of things. Okay, so probability is very, very, very important. If somebody has interest, you can pursue this as a career. Okay, and one book is there for the higher standards, not for you all right now. once you start learning and you want to, what you say, for probability part, you can choose the book of Sheldon Ambrose. Okay. Chalo, let's come back to the 11th and 12th. So conditional probability, we already know what is it defined as probability of E knowing that F has already happened. So what does this P E by F means? We are finding the probability of this E knowing that this has already happened. Already happened. So that's why we have taken the entire sample space of this one, because this has already happened. From this, what is the probability that these two together has happened? Clear? So E intersection F, knowing that F has already happened. Clear everyone? Clear everyone? Yeah, crypto and stock market too. You can go for crypto and stock market. Stock market is fluctuated right now, and that too of crypto part. Okay. So later we'll be discussing about the hedging and all that, intraday and all that stock market later. But okay, it's good. Probability part has a lot of things to do in a lot of areas. Okay, genetics, coding, a lot of things, not just crypto also. Next, probability. This part is very important. Write it down. And what is it? 60% of the question of CT and Comedk, I'll be using this and solving in one line. So write it down, very important. If you're able to use this, you'll be able to solve it in like seconds. Okay. Write down this formula, very important. Probability of finding E, knowing that F has already happened, plus probability of what is it, not having of E, knowing that F has already happened, is equal to 1. Very simple. But how we will use it, that is very important. Clear everyone? Any doubt anybody in this conditional probability? Anybody doubt on this conditional probability part? Do tell me if you have a doubt. Chalo, let's see the next one. Now we did for just an event A. What about A union F? Same thing. Okay. A union F also same thing. So what will happen? See, probability, just open the A union F. What is probability of A union F? Probability of A plus B minus A intersection F. This whole thing divided by F. So probability of A by F plus probability of B by F minus probability of A intersection B by F. Clear everyone? Very simple. This formula also clear? Clear everyone? Anybody any doubt on this? Next, multiplication theorem. Multiplication theorem is nothing but just the brother of what? Conditional probability. Just now you wrote, sir, probability of E inter E by F. Okay. Conditional probability of E by F is what? Probability of E intersection F by probability of F. So can I send this P of F that side? So can I write probability of E intersection F is nothing but probability of F multiplied with probability of E by F. Correct. That only is written. So same thing, probability of E by probability of F by E. Whatever is here will come here in the down. Okay. Clear everyone? Clear everyone till here? Multiplication conditional done. Any doubt? Anything? Chalo. Independent events. See, there is a difference between independent and mutually exhaustive. Understand, do not confuse it. Okay. Independent means two events are said to be independent if probability of E intersection F is equal to probability of E into probability of F. Clear everyone? If it follows just this condition, then it is said to be independent. Clear? Two events E intersection F is said to be independent if probability of E into probability of F is equal to probability of E intersection F. Clear? Chalo. Clear? Chalo. Let's see the next one. So we learned multiplication theorem. Okay, let's take an example and understand. Let's take an example and understand. Okay. So what we have taken an example is, let's say you have 4 white ball, 3 green balls, and 2 red balls. Okay, you have a box which contains these all. You have a box which contains these all. Clear? 4 white, 3 green, 2 red. Now let's say I told you what is the probability of finding 2 green without replacement. Without replacement. So what are you doing? You're putting your hand, picking up one ball and checking whether it is green or not. Okay, and then you're not replacing it without replacement. You're again putting your hand, taking out a ball and finding out whether it is green or not. So what is the probability in the first case? Let's see if in the first case when I try to pick up a ball from here, students, what I'll get? I'll get 3 green balls are there. And out of total, how many balls are there? 4, 3, 7, and 9. So out of 9, I'll get 3. That is the option. 3 by 9, yes or no? 3 green balls are there and total 9 balls are there. So when the first time I'll pick a ball, what will happen? The chances or the probability of getting a green ball is just 3 by 9. Yes or no, students? Yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. See, here you have 1, 2, 3, 3 green balls. Okay. We have 4 white, so we can make 4 white, 3 green, and 2 red. So students, if I'm picking up a green ball in the first go, if I'm picking up a green ball in the first go, what is the probability? 3 by 9. Green in the first attempt. Now I have not replaced. So 1 by 3, same thing. I have not replaced. I've kept that balls aside. Now one green ball is vanished because I've already taken out. I've already taken out. So now this is gone. What is the probability of getting next green? So now how many green left? 2. And total how many balls? 8. Correct? Yes or no? Correct? Yes or no? Correct? Yes or no? This will be wrong. That's 8. Correct? Yes or no? Got it, everybody? This part. What is the probability of getting 2 green balls without replacement? Anyone doubt? Anyone, sir, why you have written 2 by 8 or 3 by 9? Anyone doubt? Anyone having a doubt? No one? Okay, chalo. Now, what if I change the question and I ask, now you're picking up a ball, you're seeing what color it is, and you're again putting it back. You're again putting it back. So, your first event when you're doing it, what is the probability of picking a ball? Sir, 3 by 9. Sir, 3 by 9. 3 green, what is it? 3 green balls. And I'm picking 3 green balls. Okay. Clear? So what is the probability? 3 by 9. What is the probability? 3 by 9. What about second time? Sir, once after seeing the ball that it is green, I again put it back. So again, when I'm trying to put it out, take it out, what is happening? 3 by 9 again. Again 3 by 9. So now understand this G1 and G2 event. Now understand this G1 and G2 event. G1 event is picking out the first green. G2 event is picking out the second green. Does these two has any relation? Can I say that the happening of G1, okay, is hampering anything or disturbing anything of G2? Correct. Is it anyway disturbing G2? Yes or no, students? No, it is not disturbing G2. G2 is independent of G1. Yes or no? Whatever happens in G1 stays in G1 only. Correct. Come on, fast. Got it? So here it was dependent. If I do anything change in the first one, there will be a, if I do any change in the first one, there will be a change in the second one. So these are dependent events. Here it is independent. Whatever happens in the first one doesn't matter in the second. Clear everyone? Clear everyone? Clear everyone? So here in the first case, probability of A intersection B is nothing but probability of A into probability of B by A. But here it is intersection is just A only. There's no dependence on any other. Clear everyone? Clear this part, how we got understanding of independent event? If anybody has doubt, do tell me. If I'm going a bit more, what do you say, the psycho way, do tell me, okay? You're all able to understand, no? Yes, no, yes, no. Doubt, no doubt. Clear, Vidya, clear. Samiksha ma'am, Sohan sir. One second, sorry sir. Yeah, chalo, everybody's clear, chalo. Good. Nobody has any doubt. Do not hesitate. Okay, very simple concept, but very important. Only thing what we saw here is in the first case, whatever happened in the first event, G1, when I'm picking the green ball, the second event is dependent on that. Okay, in the second case, when I have done with replacement, I'm replacing it back. So both the event are separate of each other because we are again bringing back the same old condition. Same old nine balls are there, same old three green, okay, two red, and the four white balls are there, same event. Okay, so this time what happens doesn't matter to the previous one. Okay, sure, done. Now write down this part, very important. If you know the or get to know that A and B are independent, then you can directly say A complement, A complement and B complement will be independent. A complement and B again independent. A and B complement are also independent. So this they'll ask you a lot of times. They'll say A is the event of picking up, what do you say, a green ball in the first attempt, and B is the event of picking up what do you say, a red ball in the second event. So what can you tell me is picking a green ball and not picking a red an independent event? See, first they defined A picking green in first. Next defined B picking red in second attempt. Now they're telling that if these two are independent, A and B, can you tell me picking up a green, okay, and not picking up red, is it independent? You'll say yes, sir. See, A and B is independent, sir. So can I say A and B dash is also independent? Yes, sir. You can say that. Correct. Yes or no, kids? Yes or no, kids? Clear, everyone? Clear, everyone, this part? Chalo, let's go for the next part. Now I think so. Everybody knows about the Bayes theorem. Everybody knows about the Bayes theorem. I'll again revise. Okay, just give me 1 second. Okay, I'll drink water and come. 1 second. So let's see the base theorem. I'm back. Very simple, very easy. Let's see. Let's understand. With a simple example. And the best example is the bag. I don't know why they choose a bag and some balls in it. Okay. But still it's a good one. So let's see. We have taken a good bag. Okay. Bags are in great demand right now in these days. So we have taken a bag. What we have done? 3 bags we have taken. Good. So in first bag we have put up 4 green balls and 5 white. Second bag, 6 green, 7 white. Demanding bag. Third one, 3 white and 8 green. Okay. So we have these number of balls. Okay. Now what are you doing? First thing is, what are you doing? You're choosing a bag. So what is the probability of choosing a bag? If I'm choosing any of the bags, probability one bag or second bag or third bag. So in all the 3 cases, what is the probability? 1 out of 3. Favorable, if I'm choosing the first, favorable is 1. Total is 3. So 1/3. If I'm choosing the second one, same condition. I'm choosing the second bag. So favorable is what? 1. Total is what? 3. So done. So this is the first choice. What about the second? They have given us the probability of getting a white from the third bag. From the third bag, it is 3/11. It is 3/11. Now they have asked the what they've asked what is the probability that you're getting, what is the probability of getting it from bag 3 that the ball is which came out is green. Now they have asked a bit ulta question. What they have asked, that you already know that the ball which you took out from the bag is green. Tell me that the bag which you have chosen is a green one, is a third one. Now how will you do? Again, the whole concept came from favorable by total. Favorable by total. Favorable is what, students? Favorable is what? Ball is taken from what? Bag 3. And total is what? Ball taken from all the bags. Clear? So how will we do it? So a green ball taken from bag 3, how will we do? Probability of bag third into probability of green, knowing it is from bag third. By same way, from bag 1 getting a green ball, bag 2 getting a green ball, by bag 3 getting a green ball. That's it. Clear? Did anything went inside or it went bouncer? Anything went inside, kids, or it was a bouncer, sir? Do tell me honest, okay? No dishonesty. If it went inside, okay. If not, I'll again explain. Don't worry. Come on, some answers on the chat section, students. Very simple what I told you. They're asking is, we already know, sir, the ball what you have in your hand is a green. Now tell me what is the probability that it came from the third bag? So what I'll do? I'll use the basic classical method. What does it say? Classical method? Favorable by total. What is my favorable? Getting a green ball from bag third. What is total? Getting a green ball from all the bags. So that only I did. That only I did, getting a green ball from bag third divided by getting a green ball from bag 1, getting a green ball from bag 2, and getting a green ball from bag 3. Clear, huh? Anybody doubt? Do tell me. Everybody also doubt also. You can say it. No issues. I'll again explain in much detailed manner. No issues. Come on, but bit fast. People still thinking, what is the probability that I'll say I have a doubt? Tell me. What is the probability that you'll say you have a doubt, or what is the probability that you'll say not a doubt? Nishat ma'am, once again, sir. Okay. No issues. Anybody else? Come on, nobody is there to join the Me Too gang. Only one person? Okay, chalo. I'll again explain. But yeah, it's good to help your friends. Do say it. I also sir didn't get it. So no issues. Let's see. Understand with an example. Once again, let's see. We need some good page. Let's see. Chalo, let's see. Imagine a situation. We're having how much? 3 bags. Bag 1, bag 2, and bag 3. Okay. These 3 is given. Now in bag 1, what do we have? How many green? 4 and 5. 4 green and 5 white. Bag 2, We have 6 and 7. 6 green. I'm just writing it, taking a long time. 7 white. Bag 3, 3 white, 8 green. 3 green, 8 white. Correct? Yes. And they have given that the probability of what do you say? It should be green from the back third. Okay, one second, one second. That's why. Probability of getting a green from back third is given as, they'll give you this value. We can find it out also. How much? Green from back third, 3 by 11. No. So whenever you get this kind of question, students, so whenever you get this kind of question, what is your first approach? Sir, what is the probability of choosing bag ones? Okay. So what is the probability of choosing bag first? What is the probability of choosing bag second? What is the probability of choosing bag third is what? 1 by 3. 3 bags are there. I can choose it in 1. Each bag can be chosen in one way. So total 1 by 3. Probability is 1 by 3. Clear everyone? This part. Now, what is the probability of, they're asking is, what is the question they have asked? What is the probability of getting a green ball, getting, you already know that the ball which you have taken out is green. What is the probability that it came from the third bag? This is the question. This is the question. Clear? If somebody is asking you, okay, Nishat ma'am or Rohan sir or Pavitra ma'am, like you have dipped your hand in the bag and you have taken out the ball and the ball is green. What is the probability that you have taken it from the bag 3? So how will you do? You'll say, sir, what is my favorable? Green ball from bag 3. Correct. And what is my total? I could have drawn this green ball from bag 1. I could have drawn this green ball from bag. Don't write it like this. Just write like this. You'll understand more better. I could have taken a green ball from bag 1 plus green ball from bag 2 plus green from bag 3. Correct. Sir, how to get 1 by 3? See, Pavitra ma'am, how many bags are there? Tell me. 3 bags. So if I'm choosing only one bag, kid, so what is my favorable? Or if I'm choosing, I want bag 1. So favorable is how many? Only bag 1? 1. And total how many bags? 3. Clear? So till here, everybody clear or not? Do tell me. Till here, everyone's clear or not? Till here, everyone's clear or not? Come on, fast, kids, fast. Clear, clear, good. So till here, everybody is clear, okay? So now, what is the probability of finding out a bag from, what is a green ball from bag 3? Very simple. Probability of third bag into probability of getting a green ball from bag 3. Same way, probability of bag 1 into getting a green from bag 1. Probability of 2 getting a green from bag 2. Probability of third bag, then getting a green from third bag. Clear everyone? So can I now put the values and get it? Can I now put the values and get it? Yes or no? Okay. Chalo. While doing the question, I'll explain in more details. Don't worry. Okay. Chalo. Let's see next. Next part, everybody got it, no? Like a bit idea also while solving the question, I'll show how to apply in the question. Don't worry. Clear? Okay. Chalo. No, yes, no, no, yes, no, kids. Okay. So, what about others? Vidya, got it, didn't get. Whoever is there right now, I don't know how many people are there. Samiksha and all. Chalo. Lohit. Okay. Let's see the next one. What is a random variable? So we have millions of data, so we need to process. Okay, let's see one simple example. Let's say we are tossing three coins. Okay, so we are getting head, tail, tail, head, tail, head. Total 8 events we got. Now we have defined a random variable, means a variable we are trying to find which will denote how many heads we got. So the number of heads or the number of tails, or number, we have defined random variable here as number of head minus number of tails. If you see in the first case, how many heads are there? 3. And how many tails? 0. So 3. So what we have done, instead of asking question in terms of words like 3 heads, 2 heads, like that, we're finding out what we need, the difference between these two heads per throw. How, what is the difference between the heads? Okay, head, total head count minus total tail count. Okay, so by that, what are the random variables we generated? 3 we generated, 1 we generated, minus 1 we generated. That's it. So we generated 3, 1, minus 1 and minus 3. Correct? Correct, students. So now we'll see how we use this, okay, and how it is important. Okay, how do we use it and how it is important? So we can find what is the probability of getting one random variable. One means what? The difference of head minus the difference of tail is 1. The difference of head minus the difference of tail is 1. That we can get like 2 heads, 1 tail. That we can get 3 heads, 2 tail. That is not possible. Okay, what we can get any other way? No, no other way. Okay, so 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1, we got it how many times? One more times. So total 3 times. So 3 by total is what? 8. So see, we got the probability 3 by 8. Clear? What about x equal to minus 1? X equal to minus 1. So x equal to minus 1, it shows that head minus tails is negative. It means tail is dominating. So 1 minus 2 situation. So how many times? Again 3 by 8. X equal to 3. 3 means what? 3 minus 0. So it means what? 3 heads are there, 1 tail and no tails. So 1 out of 8. Minus 3 means what? 0 minus 3. So means no heads, only 3 tails. That is also 1 by 8. Clear? Now, if I do a summation of all this, if I add all this, what I'll get? 3 plus 3, 6 plus 1, 7 plus 1, 8. So 8 by 8, am I not getting the total probability? Sure event. So if I do sigma, means summation of probabilities of all random variables, I'll get 1. Clear, everyone? Very important. We'll be using this, okay? How do you find mean? Take this one value, multiply with its probability. This with this with this with this, add it up. Done. Variance formula I'll show and standard deviation also I'll show. Don't worry, just write down these formulas. While doing the question, I'll show it. Okay? Write down fast, everyone. Write down fast. Now, everybody, let's see the next one. See, we find out the mean also. Mean is very simple. Okay, take each value, multiply with its probability. Variance also we can find, and standard deviation is nothing but square root of variance. Now, in order to find the variance, okay, understand, in order to find the variance, what we do, we take the values, random variables, we square it up, then we multiply with its probability. Okay, so 1 with its probability, 1 square is 1 only, minus 1 square probability, 3 square with its probability, minus 3 square with its probability. So what we have done, each values, these x values, we have taken, squared it up, multiplied with its probability and added, multiplied with its probability and added. Clear? So once we have done that, minus whatever the mean we got, we squared it up. So that will give me variance. Once I've got the variance, if I do the square root of the variance, I'll get the standard deviation. If I do the square root of the variance, I'll get the standard deviation. Okay. We'll see with the question how much we have got at this part. But is the idea clear of what is variance? I think so. It should be clear. But do tell me, do you all know about variance, standard deviation, and this part? Or you got this part? Yes, no. Soham, Nishat, Gokul, did you all get it? Or you want me to explain? Or which part you didn't get? Do tell me fast. Or will I take one another example and explain it in detail a bit more? Do tell me fast in the chat section. Only binomial is left. This is done. So I'll take few examples and I'll show it how it is happening. Chalo. No issues while solving the PYQ, you'll understand. Don't worry. I'll again go in depth in PYQ, so you'll be able to understand how we are applying in the questions. Okay. Chalo, everybody, let's see what is binomial distribution. What is binomial distribution? Okay. Now, when you deal with success and failures for a longer number of terms, longer number of values, let's say you're tossing a coin 100 times. Okay, and you said success is getting a head and failure is getting a tail. So will you be just sitting and then finding it out, or you can use the formula and simplify and figure out whether you have got a head or tail, a success or not. So for that, what is the formula of binomial distribution? This is the formula. What does n represents? How many times you are doing the experiment? Let's say I'm doing 100 times. So n is equal to 100. Now, next is P is what? Probability of success. So if I'm tossing a coin, students, what is the probability of success? Half, 50%. If I'm tossing a coin, what is the probability of success? 50%. What is the probability of failure? Again, that is also half, 50%. I can fail 50%. Okay. Now I'm asking out of 100 tries, okay, what is the probability that I got 30 heads? So how will I do? Px equal to 30, 100, C30, half power 30, and then it will be what? Half power 70. Then clear. I can use this, I can solve it. Clear, everyone? Nothing much is there in this. Now let's start the PYQ. You'll understand more better. I'll again come back to this binomial part. Okay. I'm not doing too much in depth because you'll need to understand from the question point of view. Okay. So let's see with the question so that you are able to understand what is this, how do you find the mean and the variance and everything. Okay. Chalo. Will we start the PYQ, students? Don't worry, we'll understand the application in while doing the PYQ. So don't worry, you won't have any doubt in binomial. Neither you'll have doubt in base theorem nor in random variable. These three only is a bit troublesome. Rest all is chill. Binomial, base theorem, and random variable. Okay. Can we start the PYQ? Ready, not ready? Chalo, chalo. Give me just 1 minute. We'll start the PYQ. Let's see everybody the first question on your screen. A very simple, very easy question. Do not get scared. Very simple, very easy question. Try it out. Just try it out whatever you are able to. Within 1 minute, I'll explain. Okay? Don't worry. Karthike, Lavanya ma'am. Okay. Let's see everybody. What is the answer? What about others? Chalo. The question is very simple, very easy. Okay. What is it telling? Probability of A is given. And what else is given? Probability of B also given. And A intersection B is given. You just have to decode the last part. So if you remember about De Morgan's law, it will be done. What was De Morgan's law in the set theory? Probability of probability of A bar intersection B bar can also be written as what? Can also be written as what, students? Probability of this complement, you take it on the top, change the sign. Now, got it? A union B whole bar. That is nothing but probability of 1 minus probability of A union B. How can we find A union B? So 1 minus probability of A union B is what? Probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. And you have all the data, correct? What should be the answer, students? What should be the answer? C1, correct. Everybody got it? Very simple, very easy. Clear? Chalo, let's everybody. Anybody doubt? No? We'll move on to the next question. Let's see this question, students. Chalo, try it out, everybody. Try it out. Fast everyone, no delay, huh? Just have 50 seconds left. After 50 seconds, I'll tell you the answer. We can't wait much. Okay, chalo. And to all of you, we are starting the revision series from 11th till 15th. Okay, so here we'll be targeting all the important chapters and everything, and it will be there live in the YouTube section. Chalo. Very simple. How do we do it? Just now, think a bit. You'll get the answer. We got the first answer. Kartike, what about others? Let's see everybody. Okay, okay. Only one people got. Okay, no issues, no issues. See, again, this is from what part? First, see what is there. It is from Bayes theorem. Let's see. Since 12 kids are also seeing it, I'll show in details. Okay, how to do. So first, in this part, factor is there. Understand. Factor is how many? Two plants. One is X, one is Y. Correct. Now, how do I take events and everything? You need to understand. I have taken E1 event that the car is manufactured at X. E2 is the event that car is manufactured at Y. Pretty simple. Nothing is there. Clear? Now they're telling that plant X manufactures 70 of cars, plant Y manufactures 30 of cars. So probability of E1, already they have given 70%, that is equal to 70 by 100. And probability of E2, they have given, what is it, 30%? 30 by 100. Clear? I think so everybody will have, no doubt. Okay. After that, let's see. After that, what we can do? Now, after that, students, what we'll do? What they've given us? They've given us that a car is chosen at random and it is found of standard quality. So A is the event. A is the event of getting cars of standard quality. Getting car of standard quality SQ. Correct. A is the event that you are getting a car of standard quality. That's it. So if you're able to understand from what is written, you will be able to know it. Now they have also given that 80% of the cars at Plantex and 90% of the car at plant Y are rated as a standard. So what is the probability of getting a standard from factory 1, from manufacturing plant 1? That is what, 80%. Correct. Just now they wrote no, 80% at X is rated as standard quality. Clear? So that is equal to 80 by 100. What is the probability of getting a standard quality from factory 2 or Y, plant 2? So that is given as 90%. So that is equal to 90 by 100. Now we are using Bayes theorem. Now they are telling that probability that it has come from plant X. We already know it is standard. But we want to know that it came from plant X. It came from plant X. That's it. They're asking this. So till here, what is the question asking? Is everybody able to understand? Is everybody able to understand how did we decode it? From first part, E1 is the event of taking a car manufactured at X, E2 is for Y. And if it was Z event also, Z plant also, we could have done for that. Probability of E1, E2 both given. Then they have said that we are getting A, we have defined a new event where it is of getting standard quality. So when we are getting of standard quality, what is what is the probability of getting a standard quality? If it is from plant X, they have already given 80%, and if it is from plant Y, they have given 90%. Now they're telling that we already know it is standard quality. Can you tell us that it is from X? So what do you do? Again, favorable by total, favorable by total. What is my favorable? Favorable is from plant X I have to choose first, and from there, once I've chosen plant X, I have to find out the best quality knowing it is from plant X by total. Total is what? Choosing plant X, getting the best from X, choosing plant Y, getting the best from Y. What I've written? A by 2, sorry. Correct. Now we already know all the values, students. We already know all the values. What is the value? I can reduce it 7 by 10, 3 by 10. I don't have to do that much. 8 by 10, 9 by 10. Okay. So E1 is what? 7 by 10. A by E1 is what? 8 by 10. Next, same thing. So I can directly write, what do you say, 56 by 100 plus down E2 is what? 3 by 10, and A by E2 is what? 9 by 10. So what I'll get the answer, solve it. I think so you'll be getting 56 by 83. 56 by 83. Now tell me fast, anybody has doubt, or you understood how we have broken down and got the answer? If anyone has doubt, do tell me. I'll again explain. If not, do tell me again. Also, I'll be happy. I know tomorrow you have maths exam. For those who are watching with the maths exam tomorrow, this is the process you need to write each and everything in a bit more detail. You can't write a okay, you have to write the full manufacturing and everything. Okay. Do tell me yes, no, kids, got it, didn't get so, still pending, brain, didn't take it, didn't register. Come on, kids. Something in the chat section is good. Should not be like I'm teaching stones, correct? Pavitra ma'am, did you get it now? Lavanya, Nishat, is Bayes theorem that difficult for you all? We'll take more examples from Bayes theorem and get it clarified. Chalo, I didn't get any answer from anybody. I'll go for the next. Clear, clear. Last step once again. See, last step I put the value. Before that is important is, what is important? See, this part is important. Favorable by total. What is my favorable? First choosing a plant X, and from there plant X getting a standard quality car by I could have done the same thing with plant 1 X or plant Y. So this is my favorable, doing it from plant X and getting a fair, what is a standard quality car from plant X. By total is what? Getting a standard quality car from plant X and plant Y. Clear? So that only I have written. Clear, Pavitra ma'am? I'll again explain the, what is it, in the next question also. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll again explain in the next question. We'll have a lot of base theorem question. Now let's see this one. Let's see this one. Very simple question. Try everybody. Let's see. Do not worry. Again, you have to revise it. The probability. It's good questions. Okay. So everybody got a, sorry, I got a bit call in between. Okay. Chalo, two dice are thrown, it is known. Okay. So everybody, any doubt in this? I think so everybody got a. Any doubt in this, students? But that, what you got? 1 by 18. Let's see. Chalo. See what is given first. Write down the sample space. So when you are throwing two dice, what is the sample space? Two dice is thrown and it is known that. So total how many sample space will be what? 36. If I am throwing two dice, students, like 1 1 up to 1 6, 2 1 dot 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 6 1 dot 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 to 6 6. So total sample space will be 36. Okay. Now let's see the next one. If the sum of numbers on the dice was less than 6, sum of numbers on the dice less than 6 means what? 1 1 till we can go to 1 4, then 2 1, 2 2, 2 3, we can't go to 4, 3 1, 3 2, and 4 1. So how many we got? We got 10, correct? Was less than 6 the probability of getting a sum as 3. Now this one, this, let's say this is the B event, and probability of B is what? 10 by 36. Probability of A is the event, another event, let's say the last event. The probability of sum as 3. Sum when we can get 3, either 1 2 or 2 1. That's it. So what is the probability of A? 2 by 36. Now they're telling that we have to find out if it is known. See, understand the line. If it is known that the sum of numbers on the dice was less than 6, means it means what? If it is known that the sum of the numbers on the dice was less than 6, the probability of getting the sum as 3 means they want that A event you have to find the probability, knowing that B event has already occurred. See, read the line very carefully. They want you to find out the probability of A event, knowing that B has already occurred. So what will be the value? One second, just 1 second. Is it, again, 1 second. It is known that the sum of the numbers on the dice was, it is known. Okay. So what they have given is, yeah, same thing. It is known us to, yeah, correct only. So it is known to us that, so A by B. So what will be the answer, student? Tell me fast now. It will be the same answer. I don't think so. You will get A. What about others? Come on, fast. Tell me the answer. It's a simple question only. No, now tell me what is probability of A by B. So what it will be? Probability of A intersection B by probability of B. So A intersection B, if you see, it is what? 2 by 36 only. And what is probability of B? 10 by 36. So 1 by 5. So answer will be what, students? See, very simple answer it is. No, where did you do mistake? Come on, fast. Where did you all do mistake, students? Simple question. No, correct. Did now everybody got it? Yes, no. See, the line was important. This questions is 2021 paper was good. So this line, don't be in a hurry. Okay. So a lot of people, they do mistake here in this line. Okay. Clear everyone? Clear everyone? Pavitra ma'am, Kusuma Grish, Nishat and everybody who all is there. Did you get it? Chalo. I'll go for the next question. Whoever is there in the chat section, do tell me if you have doubt. I'm going for the next question. I'll explain. Now the next question is very simple. There are 3 independent events. Okay. and such that probability of A is equal to probability of B is equal to probability of C. Then probability that at least a what is a 2 of ABC will occur will be what? So how do we solve this question? How do we solve this question? This question is pretty good. So what we can do in this question, what they have given, I'll write that first. Probability of A equal to probability of B equal to probability of C. And that I've taken it as P. Clear? That I've taken it as P. Now students understand what they've asked. They've asked me what is the probability that at least 2 of ABC occurs. 2 of ABC occurs. So how will we find it out? Come on, this part. Let's see how many people can do it. Try. If not, I'll show it is a good question, a bit tough. Okay. But not that much. If you see the answer, the way it is done, it will be easy. Try once. Okay. I'll be back in a minute. Just try once fast. Now let's see everybody. Very simple, very easy question. Okay. So what is the question telling? Understand it. Okay. If you're able to understand the question, it is very simple. See, though the questions of 2021 looked tough, but it is not tough. Okay. So see what they're trying to say is three events are independent. Independent means the occurrence of one doesn't hamper the occurrence of other. And they have given that if A occur or B occur or C occur, that is equal to P. Okay. Now what is the probability that at least two means what, kids? At least two means minimum two of A, B, C occurs. So minimum two of this means what? Here is the trick part. Minimum two means they're telling either A occurs, B occurs, but C doesn't occur, or A occurs, C occurs, B doesn't occur, or A doesn't occur, B and C occurs, or all three occurs. Minimum means I can go for the maximum also case. Okay, all three to be occurring. Clear everyone? Chalo. If and we know since they are independent, if I want to find P of A, B, C, it's nothing but P of A into P of B into P of C, P of A into P of B into P of C. So what I can do? This can be written as P, and not occurring means 1 minus P, plus P, 1 minus P, plus 1 minus P and P, plus P and P. So what we got, students? If you solve it, what we got? Everybody see here. So what you will be getting it? Tell me fast. P cube minus P square plus again minus P cube plus P square. Here also minus P cube plus P square plus P square minus P cube plus P cube. So 1 got cancelled. Still we have 2 of negative. So minus 2P cube. And how many squares? 1, 2 and 3. So 3P square. That's it. Very simple, very easy question. Very simple, very easy. Anybody has doubt? Do tell me. It looked a bit tough, but it is damn simple. Anybody doubt? Whoever is there, I don't know who all is there right now. So if anybody has any doubt, do tell me. Nobody has any doubt? Okay, okay, chalo. If you have doubt, you can tell me, okay? Let's see the next question. Got it. Good, Ritik. Chalo. Given that the two events are such that P of B is equal to 3 by 5th of P of A by B, and that is equal to half, find and P of A union B is 4 by 5, then P of A. Very simple. Very simple question. Let's see you can crack it. 1 minute time I'm giving you. Tell me. So let's buckle up fast so that we can finish the probability. So first analyze what is given. So they have given us P of B is equal to 3 by 5 times of P of A by B, and this whole thing is equal to half. Correct. So what we can write P of A by B? P of B is equal to 3 by 5 into P of A by B. Open it up. P of A intersection B by P of B. Correct. And that is equal to what? Half. Now they have given us P of B also half. Correct. So what will be the answer we'll be getting? If I leave this part, I already know P of B is equal to, I can equate it to this. So P of A intersection B will be what, student? Fast, tell me P of A intersection B will be what, students? Come on, I made this easy for you all. Come on, anybody? Chalo, let me only show it. Okay, Ritvik, 3 by 10, 3 by 10. Chalo. Okay, somebody got it. Let's see. Very simple, not very difficult. Okay. So what they have given is, oh, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Check it once here. I think so it's like this. Now everybody can do. Correct. Now everybody can do. So what we will do? Now it become very easy, no? P of A by B. P of A by B is equal to what? Half. So that is equal to what? P of A intersection B by P of B is equal to half. So P of A intersection B by P of B is what? 3 by 5 is equal to half. So P of A intersection B, question was written wrong, is equal to 3 by 10. Correct. Once you got A intersection B, what about A union B? A union B, we already know the formula. P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. A union B is what? 4 by 5. P of A I don't know, but P of B I know, 3 by 5 minus 3 by 10. Solve it, you'll get the answer. Solve it, you'll get the answer. Okay. I think so you'll be getting half. 4 by 5 minus 3 by 5 is 1 by 5. So 1 by 5 plus 3 by 10, it is equal to, you'll get 5 by 10, and that is equal to half. Correct. Chalo. Answer is half, students. Answer is half. Everybody got it? Everybody got it? So I think so. Almost all questions is done. I think so. One more is left last. Chalo, let's see the last question of 2021. No, 2021 is all done. Now 2020, a very simple, very easy question. Let's see how many people can do it. Very simple, very easy question. 1 minute timing I'm giving you. Okay, we'll be doing one, two question from all of it so that rest you can do it at home. After this, there is a break, and then we are coming for moving charges and magnetism, students. Moving charges and magnetism, PYQ. Okay, question answers 21 to 2019, 21 to 2019. Fast. So you don't have much time. Okay, what is the question given? A, B, C are mutually exclusive and exhaustive events, and P of A plus 2 of P of B is equal to 3 of P of C. Very simple. Find P of B. Find P of B. So how will you do? How will you all do? Come on, fast, 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 people. How will you do it? Anybody got it answer? No, I'll show them. Chalo, let's see. What is it given? Probability of A, what is given? Write the data. Probability of A is equal to 2 times the probability of B, and that is equal to 3 times the probability of C. So what do you do? Write down this as K. So probability of A is equal to what? K. Probability of B is equal to what? K by 2. And probability of C is equal to what? K by 3. This will come down, correct? So I know they're exhaustive. Exhaustive means if I add all of them, all the probability, what I'll get? 1. So if I solve it, what I'll get? LCM will be 6 plus 3, 9, 9 plus 2. 6 plus 3 plus 2 by 6. K is equal to 1. So it will be 11 by 6. K equal to 1. So K is equal to 6 by 11. K is equal to 6 by 11. Correct. Now they're asking, this is K. What about probability of B? So probability of B is what, sir? K by 2. K by 2. So 1 by 2 into 6 by 11. So 3 by 11. Check 3 by 11. Done. Clear everyone? Clear everyone? Yes, no, kids fast. Any doubt? Chalo. We'll go for the next question fast. Very simple, easy question. A man speaks truth so many times. Okay. 2 out of 3 times. He picks up one of the natural numbers in the set S and reports that it is even. What is the probability that it is actually even? Come on, fast. Very simple and easy question, this one. How will you do? Conditional probability or something else? See, the man is speaking truth 2 out of 3 times. So 2 times, let's see if speaking for 3 times. What is the truth part? 2 by 3. What is the false part? 1 by 3. So 1 time out of every 3 times he's telling a false, and 2 times after every 3 times he's telling a truth. So this part is there. Now he picks up one of the natural numbers in the sets S and reports that it is even and report that it is even. Clear? So how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So how many, what do you say, even number in this? 2, 4, 6. So even is what? 3 by 7. Probability of getting even, probability of getting not even is equal to what? 4 by 7. Clear till here? Probability of getting not even is what? 4 by 7. Now you all tell me what do you have to find? He picks up and he's already said that he's reported that it is even. You have to find probability that it is actually even. It is actually even. How will we do? Come on, anybody? Anybody? Let's see. This much I have given you hint. Come on. At least try a bit now. Fast, fast, fast. Let's see everybody. So we got this one. Now let's say a man, let's say the A event, okay? That man said, man reported even, correct? So what is the probability that it is correct? He reported it and that actually happened. E is equal to what? 2 by 3 times. He reported, but that didn't happen. It became E dash. That is equal to what? 1 by 3 times. Now what they're asking to find, what they're asking to find, they're telling that we already know what is the probability that it is even, knowing that he has reported even. So just ulta they're asking. So what we'll do? What I'll do? Bayes theorem. So P of A by E1 into probability of even, no, E only we have taken, no, by E, by P of A by E1, A by E into probability of E, plus P of A by E dash into probability of E dash. Clear? Everybody got this part or didn't get? Everyone got this part or didn't get probability part? See, the man is telling truth every 2 times out of 3 and telling a false every 1 time out of 3. So when we wrote this is very simple. I think so everybody knows. E is the event that you have got even number. So how many even numbers? 3. So 3 by 7 he can get option. What is the probability of getting an odd number or not even? 4 by 7. Now what is the probability that it is even and he told also? So that is 2 by 3. 2 by 3 is time his truth. What is the probability that it is telling even but it is not even? Means he has lied. So in that case it is 1 by 3. And then we have used what? Bayes theorem. And we have used Bayes theorem. Clear? So what will be the answer? I think so the answer will be, if you solve it, Pavitra ma'am, correct, 3 by D. 3 by 5. Answer will be 3 by 5. Chalo. Clear everyone? Let's go to the next question. Come on fast everybody. A very simple easy question. If A and B are two events such that probability of A is equal to half, probability of B is equal to half, probability of A intersection B is equal to 1 by 6, then what is the probability of A bar by B? See, I told you all one theorem you'll be using a lot. That is what? P of A by B plus P of A bar by B is equal to 1. So P of A bar by B is equal to what? 1 minus probability of A by B. That is equal to 1 minus what is probability of A by B? Probability of A intersection B by probability of B. So 1 minus probability of A intersection B is what, students? 1 by 6. And B is what? 1 by 2. So what do you got? 1 minus 1 by 3. So that is equal to 2 by 3. Clear everyone? That is equal to 2 by 3. Mr. Karthik, its answer is A, bro. How you wrote B? The world wants to know. The nation wants to know, Mr. Karthik. How did you write B? Come on fast, come on fast. Today my throat is paining like badly. Come on fast. If the sound is a bit low, I'm sorry for that. What do you say? Chalo, everybody got it? Got it? Clear? Let's go for the next question. Anybody doubt? Always use this a lot. It's like a lifesaver, okay? Chalo. Let's go for the next question, okay? Let's go for the next kill fast. If anybody has doubt, do put it. If not, let's go. Let's go, kids. Let's see. Next, even you need to form a partition of sample space if A is any event such that P of E1 equal to P of E2 equal to half and blah blah blah, what is the answer this? So what do you have to do? What do you have to do? Come on, come on, come on. Let's see who can do. Here directly formula, directly formula. See what we know? What we know? See, we know that probability of E1 by A is equal to what? Bayes theorem directly. Probability of first select E1 and then select A from E1. Okay. By probability of E1, select A from E1. Probability of E2 and select A from E2. Correct? We know two events are only there. This we already know. Now here what values are given? Here what values are given? E1 I know. Here it is half. A by E1, illa. I don't know this part. I don't know this part. A by E1 also I don't know. So A by E1 I don't know. I know E1. I know E2. I know A by E2. Correct. So I need to find probability of A by E1. Probability of A by E1. How do you find probability of A by E1? How do you find probability of A by E1? So they have already given probability of A by E2. Let's use that. Probability of A by E2. Understand? So A by E2 they have given. So what I can do, can I write it as probability of E2 by A? Okay, they have given E2 by A also. Oh, good. So what I'll do, using these two, I'll figure out. Using these two, I'll figure out. Probability of E2 by A is nothing but same as this. First select E2, then select A from E2. Same thing. First select E2, select A from E2. Then select A1, then select A from A1. That's it. So we already know this value is what, students? Half. This value is what, students? Half. Probability of E2, E1, and this all is same. So I'll cut it directly. See this part, and this part. I can take common and cut, but I already know it is all same because written here E1 and E2 same. So I can cut. Probability of A by E2. A by E2 is what? 2 by 3. So I can write this as 2 by 3. Again A by E2, 2 by 3. Plus let's write X. I don't know this. I wrote it as X. And that is equal to half. And that is equal to half. Clear? So what I can do? I can solve it. Okay. I can solve it. So 4 by 3 is equal to X plus 2 by 3. So what you'll get? X equal to 2 by 3. Damn simple. Now this value of X is nothing but A by E1. A by E1. I'll put it here or here and I get the answer. A bit difficult it is looking. Tell me, is it looking a bit difficult? Like see, from two places we have to take out the data and put it in the first. Nothing more than that. Okay, concept is same. You all got it or it went beyond your head? Do tell me fast. Did you all get it or you want me to show it again? Did you all get it or you want me to show it again? Students, tell me fast. See, basically, I'm just giving a brief again of this part. Basically, I remember this formula E1 by A, and using Bayes theorem, I wrote this one P of E1 into selecting A from E1 by P of E1 into P of A by E1 plus P of E2 into P of A by E2. Now, but I didn't have this value. But what they said, they have given me something related to this. So P of E2 by A they have given, and that is nothing but P of E2 into P of A by E2, P of E1, A by E1, P of E2, A by E2. So from here, after solving, I can get this value and put it here and solve it. That's it. Nothing more than that. Clear everyone? Chalo. Let's see one more question. Come on fast. The probability of solving a problem by a person A, B, C independently. So it's very simple. They have said probability of solving by A is equal to half, by B is equal to 1/4, and by C is equal to 1/3. The probability of solving by any two of them. Any two means what? A, B is solving, but C is illa. A, C solved, B didn't solve. A didn't solve, B, C solved. That only they're asking. Since they're independent, I can write directly. Probability of A is what? Half. B is 1/4. Not solved by C is what? Solved by C is 1/3. Not solved by C is what? 1 minus 1/3. So that is equal to what, students? 2/3. Clear? If you solve it, I think so you will get 6 by 24, and that is equal to 1 by 4. Clear everyone? Clear everyone? Do tell me. Clear everyone? If anybody has any doubt, do tell me. See, basically what I did understand here. Okay, do tell it. See, these are independent. So independent means if I do probability of A, B, C, it will be just probability of A into probability of B into probability of C. Now, if somebody is saying, sir, what about probability of A, B, C bar? Same thing, probability of A, probability of B, and instead of C, it will be C bar. Clear? Done. Clear everyone? Clear everyone? Chalo. Come on, everybody. Let's see one more question. A very simple, very easy dice question. A dice is thrown 10 times. A dice is thrown 10 times. See, I told we'll be explaining this binomials also. So 10 times means n is equal to what? 10 times. What is the probability that odd number will come at least one time? Odd number will come at least one time. Means you should get odd number minimum one time. So what we can do, instead of finding odd number one time, what I can do? 1 minus getting the even, no number of even times. No number of even times. Done. So instead of finding odd one time, two time, three time, because at least means minimum. So do find no what is even. So what is the formula? Getting a even number is what? Half. Not getting also half. Done. Instead of finding getting one odd number, getting two odd number, getting three odd number, dot dot dot, directly find not getting an odd number. So 10C0, half power P, so 10, and half power Q, so 0. So 1 minus, if you do, it will be 1 by 2 power 10. 10C0 is what? 1 only. So 1 minus 1 by 1024, that is equal to 1023 by 1024. Clear everyone? Clear everyone? Clear everyone? Clear everyone? Clear everyone? Chalo. On an average, we are done with the probability. Okay. Then after that, we'll take a break. 5 again will be back with moving charges and magnetism. Do inform all students and friends. Okay. 5 p.m. again will be back for moving charges and magnetism. Okay. Do tell me if anybody has any doubt. Do not hesitate. Okay. Since we are going a bit fast, so I'm not able to ask each time if you have any doubt. If you have, do ping me in WhatsApp separately also. And you can ping it here also. Okay. Chalo. Best of luck. See you again at 5 p.m. Okay. See you all again at 5 p.m. Chalo. So bye all. Thank you. I'll stop the streaming. I'll again come back at 5. Do put a message in the group 5 p.m. MC. What is the moving charges and magnetism? PYQ.